Good evening, everyone. I'm Frank, and this is the drop for June 19th. Tonight, Chambersburg explains why some road repairs seem to take years to finish. Police are asking for help after a motorcycle theft. Franklin County wants residents to help shape the county's future. And we've got one of the busiest weekends of the summer ahead. From the Fort Loudon Market Fair and Mont Alto fireworks to festivals, live music, food trucks, and family fun across Franklin County. Let's get into it. If you've ever driven through Chambersburg and wondered why some streets stay patched for months or even years before being repaved, borough officials shared some insight. According to Borough Manager Jeffrey Stonehill, Chambersburg spends roughly $1 million every year repairing and repaving the side streets throughout the borough. Stonehill explained that many roads must wait for underground utility work to be completed before final paving can take place. Water, sewer, electric, and gas infrastructure often has to be replaced or repaired first, leaving temporary patches in place until the roadway is ready for permanent resurfacing. It's one of those projects that most people only notice when they hit a bump, but it's happening all across town, believe me. Chambersburg Police are asking for the public's help following a theft of a motorcycle earlier this week. Police say officers responded Thursday evening to a report of a stolen motorcycle from the 100 block of Lincoln Way West. Investigators say 3 males driving a black Dodge Ram pickup were all involved in the theft. Surveillance images released by the police show both the truck and the individuals believed to be connected to the incident. Anyone with information is encouraged to contact Chambersburg Police or submit a tip through Crime Watch. And yes, there's a lot of photos, so somebody's definitely seen something. What do you want Franklin County to look like in the next 10, 20, even 30 years in the future? County officials are asking residents to participate in a new community survey focused on future planning and development. The survey asks for public input on transportation, housing, farmland, preservation, and other land use priorities that will help shape future decisions throughout the county. County leaders say community feedback gathered now could influence planning efforts for decades to come. Speaking of the county's future, Franklin County has released updated farmland preservation numbers. According to the county, 170 farms have now been preserved, protecting more than 20,600 acres of farmland. An additional 15 farms are currently in the preservation process. As Franklin County continues to grow, balancing development with agricultural preservation remains one of the biggest conversations facing local leaders and residents. And an unusual emergency call recently brought Franklin Fire Company crews to a local garage. Firefighters reported elevated hydrogen gas readings from the inside of a structure and traced the issue to a malfunctioning golf cart battery. Crews say they safely removed the golf cart from the garage and ventilated the building until gas readings returned to normal. Thankfully, no injuries were reported. Also, if you're looking for something to do this weekend, Franklin County has plenty to offer. Fort Loudon Market Fair, which is one of the county's most unique events, returns this weekend as the Fort Loudon Market Fair takes visitors back to Pennsylvania's frontier days. The event features blacksmithing demonstrations, colonial artisans, woodworking, pottery, historical preservations, live music, food vendors, and more. If you've never attended, which I haven't, it's a great opportunity to experience history in a hands-on way. I've got to definitely try to be there. You should too. Looks like a lot of fun. Music lovers can head over to the historic Capitol Theater in Chambersburg tonight for the Cappella and Unplugged competition. Performers from across the region will compete before judges and a live audience for the chance to advance to the final round during Chambersfest. The show begins at 7:30. You got time. Tonight is also Firework Friday at the Mont Alto Fire Carnival. Live music from Dean Crawford and Dunn's River Band takes place on stage this evening with fireworks expected around 9:45 p.m. I was there last night. I finally got to see the Amish Outlaws. In fact, I've got some video of it. I'll show you a little clip here, and I'll leave a link down below if you want to watch the full up to 45 minutes live stream. The Newville Fountain Festival is underway right now with entertainment, food vendors, community activities, and a parade and fireworks as part of this year's America 250 celebration. Also, Jim's Farmers Market Birthday Bash, happening right now, is celebrating its 46th birthday today from 3 to 8 p.m. Still got some time for that as well. The event includes food trucks, vendors, games, bounce houses, free samples, and family-friendly activities. Cowans Gap State Park will host Art in the Park on Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Participants can enjoy creative outdoor experience while spending time at one of Franklin County's most scenic locations. So true. Bingo players can head to St. Thomas tonight. Doors open at 5:30. Games begin at 6:45. Still got time as well for that. Looking for a fun night out? In Mercersburg, karaoke takes place this evening. And on Saturday evening, the Cumberland Valley Country Western Dance Association will host its birthday-themed line dance event at the Quincy Community Center. And that's going to do it for today's drop. Today's question: as Franklin County continues to grow, what should be the county's biggest priority? Housing, transportation, economic development, or preserving farmland and open spaces? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, thank you for taking a moment to join us here today. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being a part of Franklin County life. I'm Frank. Have a great evening, a great weekend, and we'll see you again on Monday. Catch you later.